drift away.
What is up, everybody? Monster Jam Fanatic here, and this is everything you will need to know about Monster Jam Steel Titans. And if there is something that I did not mention that you're curious about, ask me in the comments below and I will give you my honest answer on it. And if I don't know, well, then I'll look more into it, of course. So let's get into everything you need to know about Monster Jam Steel Titans. Unfortunately, there will be no online multiplayer, so you will not be able to play with your friends, but you will have a split screen option. So like if you're racing against AI, I'm pretty sure if you want, you have an option to split the screen up to see, you know, your competitors' like point of view from racing. So I think that's pretty cool, but sadly no multiplayer option, at least for launch. You never know about the future, but at least for now. Yes, the undercarriage and chassis will get banged up and scuffed up gradually as you like run the truck down into the dirt more and more, which is pretty cool. And also the drive shaft will spark and get red, and just like in real life, which I find that really awesome. Just the small features and details they put into this game, maybe even better than Path of Destruction. I really want to play this game, but to answer your question, yes. Well, I bet you guys will be happy to hear this. Yes, there will be 2 DLCs if I heard correctly. There will be one a little bit after launch and then one later this year around October. For the first time in Monster Jam game history, yes, it will be wheel accessible. If you guys have a wheel, you can put it to good use and play Monster Jam Steel Titans on it. Words from THQ Nordic themselves back in April. They said they will not be able to have time to do it, at least before launch. After launch, I actually don't think they'll be able to either. I think it's just going to be too much work. It's actually a lot more work than you guys think. So sadly, we're just going to have to live with the bigger tracks. You will be started out the Monster Jam University Training Arena and the stadium. There are going to be 2 different university training tracks, which is pretty cool. And then the 3 trucks that you will be started out with will be Masuma Rottweiler, Gravedigger, and El Toro Loco. If you want to see all the stadiums and arenas in Monster Jam Steel Titans, I made a video last week of actually all of them, but I will tell you this, they are not like realistic. They're not made to look like the real stadiums and arenas. They tried, but they were on a time crunch, so they tried their best, but they aren't really scaled to be like exact as the real ones, but it's still pretty cool. So go check that video out if you are really interested. Yes, actually, and it honestly reminds me of MTD, of how the body comes off. It comes off in like pieces and like different pieces, but how it flops around, it does remind me of MTD, which is a really good thing because MTD's like body damage graphics are amazing. So yes, to answer your question, yes, and also yes, the tires can come off, which I find that really awesome as well. What game doesn't have an automatic option? But yes, there's a manual option as well, which is also another first in Monster Jam game history that we will have a manual option too. I'll probably be running automatic most of the time because I'm a noob. But anyways, yes, those people who like to shift manually, this game is for you. Now, to be honest, I do not know a lot about this question, but all I know is that, yes, we will have an actual racing and freestyle bracket. I wish I could tell you more, but I really haven't looked into that too much, but all I can say is yes. If you actually haven't seen any other gameplays, yes, you actually can, and it looks really fun and actually quite easy too, so I'm excited for that, but yes. A lot of people actually wanted to know this, and actually you will not get a 3-second countdown or like a 3 to 0 countdown for freestyle. You will be spawned automatically and go right when your freestyle timer starts. It would have been cooler and more realistic if it started when you hit your first jump, and then racing, of course, you spawn, and I think you may get a countdown for that for the race, but I'm not completely sure, but I know for freestyle you don't. Yes, front wheel steer and rear wheel steer can be controlled separately, which is pretty cool. And again, I think that may be a first in Monster Jam game history. Correct me if I'm wrong. Path of Destruction may have had that. I haven't really looked into it. I don't remember having that in Path of Destruction, but if they did, I don't remember. So don't get on me in the comments below. I think this one's a pretty clear no. It would have been awesome though, but I think that'd be a lot of copyright infringement if they were to. But you know, it'd be awesome. I mean, you can still make a video and put their theme songs in the background if you aren't worried about copyright, I guess. Now, this and multiplayer are probably the two things that I'm the most sad about that there won't be in the game. No multiplayer, and also there will be no customizable trucks. I was hoping like they'd have customizable trucks like there was in Path of Destruction, but sadly there won't be. Maybe in the future. I mean, I never got an answer on maybe a DLC on customizable trucks. That'd be really, really awesome, and people can make like liveries. People can like download the liveries onto their trucks, or maybe even mod. That'd be a really awesome feature. No mods either as well, so that kind of sucks, but hey, I mean, the game's still awesome nonetheless, in my opinion. Yes, you can free roam in any stadium or arena, show as you please, which I really enjoy that feature. Yes, actually, some of the trucks do have special quirks, such as the El Toro Locos. They can snort out steam out of their nostrils, and Dragon does breathe fire, which is amazing. I would not expect them to have done that, which so I'm really surprised they did. This may be one of my most asked questions, I am not kidding, and if you look at the trailer, it said it will be available on Xbox One, PS4, and on Steam. If it doesn't say Nintendo Switch, they won't add it after it gets launched. I've never seen a game add it onto another console after launch, so it's only going to be on those three, so sadly it will not be on Nintendo Switch. No, obviously this is opinionative, but I personally feel like it is worth every single penny, even for the $80. You gotta think, this has been the best Monster Jam game, I feel like, since, like, ever, even more than Path of Destruction. Now, again, that's opinionative, but just look at the graphics. I mean, you know, people may talk about the physics and, you know, how bad it is. Just, you know, get on, like, every little negative thing about how big the tracks are, but it's not gonna be perfect. Nothing's gonna be perfect. I feel like still this is the best Monster Jam game we've ever gotten. Obviously, better than Battlegrounds and Crush It, obviously that, but the fact that, you know, the little things that it's wheel accessible, that you can do the wheelies, the bicycles, everything that you could not even do in Path of Destruction, I just feel like is the best Monster Jam game yet. I would pay the $80. I thank Monster Jam Games for giving me a download code so I won't have to spend anything. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to play this game for you guys. I will be playing it the day I get it, the day it comes out, so be on the lookout for that. So if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. And that is basically all the questions. Like I said, if you have any questions that that weren't asked and weren't answered in this video, please let me know down below. And if I said something that's wrong after you guys see this when the game's already out, please don't get on me. Maybe I said something wrong, so please don't get on me. If I said something wrong, I apologize. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe for more Steel Titans content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.